Well guys, looks like we got some Helldivers 2 news regarding what updates will be coming and how they will be. So guys, welcome your lovely faces to the channel. My name is Dan, and with Helldivers 2, there is a lot of issues with that game at this moment in time. But Helldivers 2 have actually come out, Arrowhead, and said that they are going to be doing bi-weekly updates. So, looking to steady the metaphorical ship before changing course on new endeavors, the director of Helldivers 2, Mikael Eriksson, has stated that the development team will be focusing on releasing more frequent bi-weekly updates to avoid a build-up of bugs needing fixes. Despite a successful launch last year, Helldivers 2 has since been inundated with balancing issues and performance problems that the team is now prioritizing, with fresh content taking a temporary backseat until quality of life improvements can stabilize the overall player experience. Yeah, if you actually go on to the Helldivers Discord, which I do have by here, and in the last update, which was the 23rd of this month, there was over 200 fixes, which is insane. As you can see right by there, over 200 bugs have been fixed along with key balance updates and quality of life improvements. For a deeper look, check out the video breakdown. Yeah, so when you have over 200 bug fixes in one update, and there's still plenty more to do, I think prioritizing the bugs is a better idea than just releasing new content. I mean, we've seen that with a lot of other games companies where they prioritize, oh yeah, we got new updates coming out, we got new things that you have to buy. That's what a lot of these other companies have done. And it's nice to see that Arrowhead, they're like, you know what, we need to actually prioritize this, which is what they're doing. But, and I say that with a big but, Arrowhead are guilty of doing that to a certain degree, like with the new cape skins and all this kind of stuff. But they're only every so often they do that, which is good. But yeah, it's sad to see that a game which in 2024 possibly had the best year ever for a game. It came out of nowhere. It was like a little game, like yeah, people were loving it, but then all of a sudden, it just exploded. And I mean exploded in the good sense. Everyone was comparing it to Starship Troopers. Hell, you even had Johnny Rico himself, Casper Van Dien. He started promoting the game and he wasn't even paid by him or doing, he just loves the game. So seeing that there's a lot of issues that need to be fixed, I hope they can get it done, I really do. So now we're going to get into the Helldivers 2, the update schedule and the new roadmap. So speaking in an interview with GameSpot, Helldivers 2 game director Mikael Eriksson shared a new update schedule for the game, which will see Arrowhead working to release new patches every 2 weeks to help dial in growing issues with performance, balancing, and cumbersome file sizes. That's a good thing. Like I said, we just saw that the last update alone had over 200 bug fixes. 200! Which is an absolute insane number of bugs to have and to try and get a patch out to fix them. But even the game's dedicated player base has voiced frustration with the continued complications, some of which have been hindering gameplay for months, leading Eriksson and Arrowhead to pull back on ambition to pursue a planned content roadmap and instead lock in on diagnosing and fixing a slew of problems with Helldivers 2. You know what? I think that's absolutely brilliant, that really is. You know, we've seen it with like Call of Duty, they're probably the biggest ones that, oh yeah, we got all these updates, we need to fix this, we need to fix that, but oh, it's going to take some time. Oh, but here you are guys, the store's working, you can buy coins and you can buy all of this stuff, which has happened God knows how many times in the last couple of years. Whenever there's a brand new season update or a bug has broken the game, people can't get into a game, the shop is always available though, innit? You know, that's what I really hate. And it's good to see that Arrowhead are not going that way. So Eriksson commented that each patch aims to replicate recent fixes, one of which saw over 200 bugs, which we just saw, being patched out in a single update. These large-scale improvements following the bi-weekly schedule are expected to last until sometime in December, at which point Arrowhead will work towards getting back to its intended content roadmap for Helldivers 2. That is good. So whether the team will hit its intended target of resolving all major issues with the game by December, it does remain to be seen. Yeah, it's it's October 31st. They got like 30 days, you know, unless they do like the first week or second week of December. And seeing that players attentively optimistic at the promise of more frequent patches and bug fixes becoming a priority. But live service games like Helldivers 2 understandably face an array of issues, ranging from finding the best balance to make gameplay enjoyable to ensuring stability for individual players and overall servers. Despite the issue plaguing the game, many still see the potential for Helldivers 2 to have a bright future, and only time will tell if an extended maintenance detour will be just what Arrowhead needs to course correct. To be honest with you, I think it is. So it's going to be nice actually to see if Arrowhead can get the majority of these bugs done by December, but we are only a month away unless they're on about like the first week or two of December before the Christmas holidays. It'd be nice to see if they could get those fixed. But looking at the last one where it was over 200 bug fixes and there's still more that needs to be done, I think they may need to hire a couple more quality assurance people to look into things, see how it's going, and just so they can get a rundown and a list of what they actually need to do. There is a link on the actual Discord where you can report these problems, but going into it myself, there's just so many. There's so much in the troubleshooting section. It's absolutely ridiculous. Hell, since what time is it now? It's coming up to 1:45 in the UK, and in the last 10 minutes, there's been over 100 new messages in the troubleshooting section. So it's going to be good to see how they can fix these error codes and just see if they can be like, right, the majority of this is done. We're going to do this every 2 weeks now. We're going to let people know that all these bugs, we are going to try and get fixed on them as much as we can, and just fingers crossed it happens. But guys, let us know what you think about this down below. As always, my name is Dan. Like and subscribe. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video.